Not a lot of money. Game changer. It's the Amazon Fire Stick, and this is exactly what we were talking about with Joe. 4K. So if you've got a 4K TV and your streaming stick isn't 4K, you can see it's like a thumb drive. On the back of televisions in the last, whatever, 10 years, they all have this place where you just pop these in. Even if you have a smart TV, it may not have a easy interface with you using interfaces like me wanting the TV to do something. That's all that means. But what I love about the Amazon Fire Stick is I use my voice to say what I want to watch, and it gives me all the choices right on the screen. I don't have to type things in. Like if I wanted to see, everything that I've ever done in television, I want to type in my name, H, then I go down E, then I go over, down 3, over 4, L, over 2, back over to the E. You see how long it takes when you type things in? But this is so easy to just talk into it. It is a high-end, the next level at $34.99. And you can travel with it too. Going to a hotel, pop it in. Go over to a family member's house. You can, bring it over. It'll go anywhere you go, any TV, it'll make it a smart TV. Now, it's Amazon. So you're saying, well, wait a minute, why don't I just buy it on Amazon? You absolutely can buy this on Amazon if you have $20 more. Wait, what? It's more money on Amazon than here at HSN? Yes, it is. We're so excited that we were able to do the Amazon Fire Stick, where it's $54.99 on Amazon and $34.99 on our sale price. Customer Appreciation Month finale is right here, right now. $7 and free shipping today. I don't even know what to say. So let's bring in our special guest. Aaron Berger is gonna take us through the fun and entertainment. And I'm also gonna say something else, Aaron. You will save money, because I have paid to watch movies and then later realize, wait a minute, it's on one of those streaming services that I pay for. But do I have 40 minutes to go through every single one? This one would have done it for me.
It automatically sorts for you into the apps for which you might already have subscriptions. So yeah, that is a great point. It is the final airing that is scheduled at least for Customer Appreciation Month. I don't have another airing of this on my schedule, period. I've got my schedule for the next week or two. So here we go. If you want the best streaming device for your television, and I'll just remind you, maybe you're not a real tech head, a streaming device just allows you to watch hundreds of thousands of movies and television shows, listen to music, download apps, do all of that. Almost use your television as a computer in some ways, but mostly just stream a ton of movies and a ton of music and do it so simply with the latest Fire Stick from Amazon. This is the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Max, the latest version. Helen mentioned on Amazon's website, it's $20 more than it is at HSN today. So you might be thinking, is this a previous version? Is this refurbished? Is it not new out of the box? Absolutely not. It is the latest version of the Fire TV Stick, which is called the Fire TV Stick 4K Max. It is brand new out of the box. It's just that the folks at Amazon know that HSN will sell, probably 10,000+ of these today. And we at Amazon want to get these out to the world. Nothing sells these like word of mouth because they are so inexpensive. And they turn your TV. If you have a dumb TV, they'll turn it into a smart TV. If you have a smart TV, it turns it into a smarter TV because that user interface is so much easier. Looking at the features, 4K ultra high definition video. This quad-core processor is about 40% faster than previous versions. You'll see that in a second. Wi-Fi 6 compatible. So a stronger, more stable internet connection. Alexa is built in, wirelessly connects to Echo devices, and Alexa is even included on the remote control. So all you do is plug this into your TV. As long as you have a television that has an HDMI port and you have Wi-Fi in your house, you're good to go. This is what you see. This is sort of like the home screen. So what I can do now, what you'll be able to do, instead of, as you often have to do, even on really expensive smart TVs, this is not an expensive TV. This was like a $200 TV. You can talk to your device. You just press the blue button and you ask for maybe a favorite actor or a favorite actress or a favorite genre. I'm just gonna go, one of America's Sweethearts ready. I'm gonna do a live demo here from my studio. I'm gonna press the blue button and go, Sandra Bullock. Now that blue light is like a second and then boom. I mean, remember, this is the 4K Max. That's why it's so daggone fast. Fire TV, sorry, stick, 4K Max. So right now we could watch, as Helen said, it delineates things for you, groups things for you, like starts with your subscriptions. I have a subscription to Netflix. I have a subscription to Prime Video, just 2 subscriptions. But anything that I can watch for free in those subscriptions, it's what it shows me first. Not things that I can rent from Amazon for $3. Those are available later, lower down. But I love that the first thing it does is shows you what's free for you if you have any apps. So right now we could watch The Unforgivable, we could watch The Proposal, we could watch The Blind Side, we could watch The Lake House, we could watch The Net, we could watch Our Brand is Crisis. Ooh, Bird Box, that was really big a couple of years ago. Okay, what if you don't have any subscriptions? These are all free with ads. You don't have to have any subscriptions to watch The Heat or Premonition or Crash or Who Shot Pat or Fire on the Amazon, or I really like this one, Prime Ministers or Hollywood's 10 Best. Again, there's more TVs in down here. Like, for example, these aren't free. If we wanted to watch Miss Congeniality right now, you know how much it would cost you? You could rent it for $3.99. Or if you had the HBO Max app or wanted to get the HBO Max app, you could have it for free. So, or not for free, for the price of a subscription to HBO Max. So the point here is, and I'll go into a free area in a minute where it's just the only thing it even shows you is free stuff. So if kids are home over summer break coming up, grandkids, whoever's around, and you just are like, go to the free area. There's literally thousands upon thousands upon thousands of things for you to watch. It streams beautifully. It's fast. It's simple to use. You know, what I always say, Helen, when I meet new people at a party or something, and they say, what do you do? I say, oh, I sell electronics on HSN. They always say, what should I buy? What's a great deal? Even at $20 more than this, if we were selling this for $54.99, I would say, oh, the Fire TV Stick 4K Max, 100%, because for a very little price, it does so much for your television and gives you so much entertainment.
Yeah, so much entertainment, but I'm going to double down on saving money on this, Aaron, because I can't tell you how many times I've been like, I want to watch this movie, and I'll go to one service and I'll put them in this, I'll type in this in search, which takes, you know, half your evening, and then it'll say it's $3.99. I get it for free on one of the other services that I already pay for, but I'm not going through every single one of them, and so I just pay it, and then the next week I go, wait a minute, I just paid for that. That's free on this one. But my favorite thing about this is it searches all the services that you have a subscription for, and it'll lead with the ones that you don't have to pay extra for, that you're already involved in, like a subscription for, like Amazon Prime or Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus and Apple TV. You know, truthfully, there's so many of them now that if you're somebody that loves entertainment like I do, you might belong to like several of them. I belong to some of the British ones too, like BritBox and Acorn and things like that. So it really, I know you're gonna love this, but it also gives you access to things that are free that you may not know. You may, oh, wait a minute, this is free everywhere. I just assumed. I think you're gonna love it. It's $7 in free shipping and handling. And the other thing about this, what is that people ask me, oh, you present electronics, you must be an electronic expert. I'm like, I am the opposite of an electronic expert, but I know how to put a thumb drive into a laptop, and that's all the information you need. Like literally, you just put this in the back of your TV set. So if you can put a thumb drive into a laptop, you could set this up. So you see this, it goes in the HDMI port, right, Aaron? I even need to ask what port it goes into, but I believe that's the port it goes into.
It will only fit into one port. So that's, you know, it's like the kids game, this, you know, square peg, square hole, round peg, round. It will literally only fit into one place. And then you power it. We include a little cable, and it plugs in to the wall or to a USB port, which will power it on your TV. We include the remote. One of the nice things, this is the upgraded remote. It has quick keys for Prime Video or Netflix or Disney Plus or Hulu. So you can also just go Netflix, and it pulls up Netflix for you. We even include the batteries for the remote. I mean, every single thing you want, every single thing you need to use this is instantly at your fingertips. Let me show you something else that I think is really cool. I'm gonna go to the Find area. First of all, we can just go to categories. Do you wanna watch comedies? Or do you wanna go to Westerns? Or my favorite, documentaries. We could go right now, we could watch a documentary on the Titanic. I would love that. We could watch The Phantom. I don't know what that is. Game Changers. Fantastic Fungi. We could learn a little bit about mushrooms right here and now. So that would be pretty cool. But really the reason I went to this area This is the free area. It only shows you things. You don't have to have any subscriptions to anything. I'll remind you, and actually maybe we'll pop up that still again real fast. You can have subscriptions and you can download apps for some of the biggest services out there. Things like HBO Max, Prime Video, Hulu, Netflix, Food Network, Fox Go, NBC, YouTube, Showtime, Sling, Stars, ESPN. Some of those are free, some of those are premium, but you don't have to have subscription to anything. I'm going to go to the free area. Right now, we can watch free Shark Tale, Napoleon Dynamite, The Photograph, Paul Blart Mall Cop. I want to see this one. Knives Out.
I've seen it. It's very good.
It looks great. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't seen that yet, but I'm going to because I can watch it for free now. We could watch Rio 2, The Other Woman, The Heat, Sam Act, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Oh, I liked this. Michael Keaton, the founder, based on a true story, the guy who founded McDonald's. Draft Days. You get the idea, right? And here's something that is new and I think really key for many of us. There is so much actually live programming, especially news, available now through the Fire TV Stick 4K Max as well. We could watch live ABC News, live, happening right now, live CBS News, live Fox Now News, live Newsmax, live USA Today, live Fox Weather, live Bloomberg TV. So a lot of, in the past with streaming, it was all sort of things that are in the can, things that were either created by streaming services and made available, or things that had aired in the past and were conglomerated on streaming services and made available. But now, Helen, there's a lot of live sports, live news, and some of those things as well that I think make it, again, even a better deal and a great way to save a ton of money on what you watch.
Number one question, Aaron, is HSN on there?
Yeah, there's an HSN app. HSN and QVC both have an app that are free to download and, of course, free to watch.
Good, good. I was going to say, because without my shopping channels, all right.
You're in trouble, right?
There you go. Now, we're taking a look. By the way, let me just see the TV behind me. You see that there's the HSN app on Fire TV. But $34.99. We've got to think about what, do you have any gifts that are coming up? How about Father's Day or Mother's Day? And Mother's Day, I think, is only like less than a week away. Yeah, next Sunday. So I'm really excited about this for gift giving, because for me, it's like in order to type out what I want, I got to get out my reading glasses. It takes forever. I love that voice feature. To me, that feature is one of my favorite things about this. Yes, 4K. And I do have a 4K TV. With electronics, the prices of those fancy 4K TVs have come down so much that you can have that 4K TV. But if you don't have the streaming that's 4K that matches it, you're losing some of that. Right, Aaron? I know we've only got like about less than a minute left.
No, 4K is huge. Most of us, the main TVs in our house are 4K. So if you don't have the 4K streamer, you're not going to get that 4K feed. I want to point out, we were just talking about, I just pulled up HSN here. So yes, of course you can watch HSN live all the time. You can watch QVC live all the time. These presentations are so fast. One of the things that I don't really get into are apps, but there are so many apps. I can go right here to apps, and I can go into my apps or into the app store. The apps that you can download on this, this is just taking a moment. All of these apps, Apple TV, QVC, HSN, Philo, Food to Go, Tubi, and then tons of games that you can download, app bundles that you can download, subscriptions you can download, entertainment, sports, no cable required. We've really just touched the surface of how much entertainment is available at your fingertips.
Yeah, over 11,000 have been spoken for. Aaron, I know you and I have got a Chromebook printer bundle coming up, but I'm wondering if you could take a second and talk about the Amazon Fire 8-inch plus tablet bundle, because I saw the price on this and I was like, we got to tell everybody about that deal.